I'm not one to try and get even. I don't like losing, and I don't like winning. These are odds. Socio. I don't regret a thing I did in this life or past ones. If I had to do it all again, I would, the exact same way. How many times I wanted to call out injustice, but I'm not a snitch. Odds are, I'll never see those cats again. If I should happen to, I keep the heat on me like a midsummer's night wet dream. Wetters to get my mouth wet and lick my teeth repeatedly. I'm past the point of no return and didn't even have the decency to pack a brown paper bag lunch. I'm not here to picnic. Courtesies are no good where I hail from. I learned from experience I should heed my own words when I told myself this will be just like the times before. Of course I don't trust a soul. I don't have one to own. So many others think it's the same one I sold. I can't hold everything I've earned and have nothing to show for it. Didn't even keep a receipt. Now who's to say I should own up to it? Of course I'm not clueless. Just don't get attached when I never really knew it. Still, I feel like there's nothing missing where it should be. The hammer holds me down when I should be floating weightlessly. A dead man walking isn't much of a sight to see. I get in and get out the same way without paparazzi. I don't get seen as often as I could be. Turn me on with the power button. I get off on every stream. From the main line to the underground. Real heads, pretend fiends. I don't intend to listen if I can't hear anything. One side effect of thunder while the rain pours over lightning. I'm slightly buzzing. This dislike towards nameless faces is like the accord I have with my ski mask. I don't get caught slipping. If I get caught gray-handed, fair and square, you deserve what's coming to you, the pitiful curse of knowledge. The more you learn, the more you burn for it. Curiosity never killed innocence, just swan dove over the edge, and naivety wanted to know what followed next. Of course it isn't love. Jealousy is nothing like it. To feel the same way and do anything to be the first to let others know about it. And realize you were the last one too. This pain isn't as deep as the psyche. The ego already knows. Odds are you'll never tell yourself it was a mistake. And only remember, the good times you had outnumbered by the dull ache in your back, having not to strain your hand from being forced. I never liked these clowns who had a proud sense about them, like colors can't be colors and shades can't be darker. I told them nobody has to get hurt. Odds are I meant no one was leaving alive. I wasn't going anywhere without pressing my luck, so I fall back into my corner where I can lash and take for granted what my associates could only dream of, their own weakness. For my loyalty undying and my blissful ignorance, I just call them like I see them. An ambush is no different. I take my place where I'm supposed to, like I didn't like to fight fair anyway. Pull out my corrector pen and pencil these cats in another way. Odds are forever in my favor. I won't even make it to their funeral in the end. I know the eulogy will be a lie for validation. Double lives hurt those who don't know the most, so I keep my mask close and you won't ever know if I come up or come down with symptoms of natural cause. Just know I was always a professional with them. And diplomatic are the words I want to hear when I'm missing. I can't tell if I'm telling the truth to begin with. I realize I might lie to tell the truth a bit different. My point of view is as credible as the plaintiff's. Odds are, accusing me of acting illicit will be incriminating yourself for the exact same thing. So just listen.